who was in the server, green Lego cats, fucking Kaneko kitten, anyone in there. It's all fucking bullshit. And the same account also posted these two screenshots. And if you look, they're completely fake because the person who made this account was trying to rage bait. It's got fake Parlo name, lowercase p, no profile picture, no archive date. Here's him taking full accountability and proving the full context. It was just dumb fucking jokes I made. No one gives a fuck. This guy right here was the guy who originally had all of these screenshots. He's a lolicon pedophile who got arrested for participating in a knife attack in Turkey. He is a neo-Nazi who posted my self-harm on the platform in order to get, in order just to fuck me over. I mean, this guy's literally pure evil. The only motive he had was to push me to suicide. I'll have to contact Frev for the main screenshots in order to prove that those DMs were real, fake. Sorry, from earlier. Right now, you're just gonna have to trust me, bro. But no one's ever gonna be releasing that, regardless. I mean, Dupe. I'm in contact with Dupe. I can prove that I'm in contact with Dupe. The Dupe guy was the guy who I said, "Oh, I'm going to groom you, my Discord kitty." No one gives a shit. I mean, they're 1 year, 11 months younger than me. No one gives a fuck. And then I can show you proof that I'm in contact with Maple as well. I've had to contact Maple, I think, 16 times now because some fucking retards keep bringing this shit up. Once again, it's like a 1 year, 3 year. Oh, sorry, 1 year, 3 month age gap. No one gives a fuck again. So it's just like all of this shit is being used in bad faith against me. No one cares about the context. They all go, "You're a pedophile" for that, and proceed not to fucking ask any more questions. No one asks for video proof. No one asks for any of these fucking proof. They just immediately go ahead and call you a pedophile. A pedophile is legally classified as a 5+ year age gap, with one of the participants, the main abuser, being 16 years older. 1 year age gaps are not pedophilia, is an average high school relationship. 1 to 3 years, I'd argue. If you go past 3 years, that's weird. If you go past 4 years, that's inexcusable. If you go past 5, you're a fucking pedophile. Everyone can agree on that. No one will disagree.
Hey,
Another thing
Loki.
as well, someone made a document on me utilizing those Parlo's end screenshots, and they immediately deleted the fucking document after I contacted them, before I even contacted them, because I knew it was bullshit. I mean, right here, as you can see, same profile picture from the thing. I said I sent my cock to a minor. The context was Clash of Clans. I said I sent my Clash of Clans to a minor. The retard named Slever, who's a PGHL Films cock rider, who basically he's defending a pedophile. He also sixed an 11-year-old when he was 13. Took this out of context to try and call me a pedophile over. As you can see, it has the same profile picture as the "I like kids" comment because it was recorded by Ice Cream and used maliciously against me. I wish I had more of the screenshots here. It's pissing me off why I don't. Give me a minute. That's to debunk the 13-year-old situation. Oh yeah, that's some fucking retard using shit against me. Give me a minute. I think I've covered everything. Is there any more wonderful screenshots you want to send? Because there's more around here. Let me try and find them. Yeah. So
Well,
this is
that's it.
proof
That's it
that
for
someone.
screenshots. But I do have
This
some
is proof.
questions.
This is proof that the person bombed their drive on me. This is proof that they deleted their account on me. I'm not going to share his email because I was just asking him about the situation. But yes, the guy who essentially made that thing immediately bombed the document because he realized that the document contained fake bullshit screenshots against me. I'm gonna have to contact Frev about the screenshots. If you want to talk about the self-harming thing, I've got Curb on here who proves that I didn't do anything. Oh yes, 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 yes. This is the guy who had the video on me where you got all those screenshots from. Here's him admitting to having show to CP. Here's him following two disgusting people. Here's him fucking stalking me again.
Parlo, I want to say this right now. Look at IOSO's profile picture, by the way. Just wanted to let you know. Guess what it changed to.
That was kind of off topic.
What did it?
What
Oh
the
oh
fuck?
no! Oh no, it's that guy. Oh no. Yeah, no, but the account did far worse. I made a whole doc. I'm gonna link the document. Give me a minute. So I made a whole document just based on that guy. It's called Debunking the 13-year-old Situation. Give me a minute. Half of this, the top half of this document just goes over what that guy did. The Slav kiss person, or aka fan page guy. I haven't made a document with all those bullshit fucking pedophile allegations because I'm already making a document going over this Parlo leaks document, which is like trying to expose me for like doxing pedophiles. Which first of all, I never did it to two. Like, I'm sorry, but I mean, let's look at this first of all. So XD Gamer sent bestiality porn of a child, so child CSAM content, which is fucking illegal. He also ERP'd with a minor. He sent animal abuse videos of a rat getting its cock chopped off, threatened to rape me, stalked me for 3.5 years. Heavens be that I want to know who his personal information to report him to the police. Who gives a fuck? There is no moral issue with trying to publicly identify a pedophile who is posting child porn on an anonymous alias. There is absolutely no moral problem. The police will certainly not arrest you. They'll arrest the guy. The police do not give a shit that you're actively trying to find out who this guy is. And you know what? If I had it my way, this guy would be fucking killed because he's a fucking pedophile who posts child porn. No one gives a fuck. You could, and if you hate me so much for saying that, you could post that on YouTube. Parlo says that this pedophile should kill himself. No one would care. No big YouTuber would care. They would all agree. They all agree with me in private. Like these pedophiles who hide behind anonymous aliases posting this child porn shit. If they went after you, you'd want them dead too. There's no
Yeah, I
moral
do want
issue
them
with
dead.
that.
They're
With
fucking
Potema,
weirdos.
there is no moral issue. There's no moral issue with knowing who Potema is to then file a police report on his name. There's no moral issue with that. Not saying that I would do it because I don't want to get involved in legal situations like that. But there is no moral issue if you think that he did genuinely rape that 12-year-old, that you make a police report to him. There's no moral issue with that. There is a moral issue with going around and like fucking saying, "Oh, I'm going to kill Potema," yada yada. Yeah, then that becomes a problem. Okay, whoever's got that mic, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Your mic's like really fucking bad.
Oh, what?
Let me ping Frev. Since I got banned for making a funny
Yeah.
joke with Dupe, I'll have to wait for him to get on. Any more screenshots against me, which I can just quickly address. The main
Okay.
people who were using the screenshots
What?
against me, one of them's a serial doxer who also defends free pedophiles. The other one is
Crazy.
the other one threatened to rape an 11-year-old until they bleed, and then said it was a joke,
What?
despite the fact that
What?
nevertheless you still said it.
Wait, hold on. Go back on that. What the fuck?
Yeah, I've
Christ.
just for the past
Yeah,
5 months,
that's
I've been
insane.
collecting like anything I can on these people against me. So if they come out against me, I'll just fucking hit them with everything I have. I mean, all these retards don't care about what they've done and what I've done. Sorry, they're just trying to use it to defend PGHL films. They've all been trying to do it, specifically PGHL films. Now I don't know why PGHL films has got like those types of glazes that they will try and find everything I've ever said. But like, do I care that I made those jokes? No, I don't. Would I do them again? Probably not publicly. But if it's to one of my friends, who is it hurting? It's hurting fucking no one. Oh my god! I said to someone, "I'm going to groom you, my Discord kitty." It's a fucking joke. Who says that shit legitimately? Like, it's the most retarded, brain dead thing you can say. Of course, there's no fucking like ill intent or malice behind that. You're an idiot if you say it, and I'm an idiot. So of course I fucking said it. But I don't. But the point is, like, it is insane that I have to waste my fucking time all the time to address this shit. Like,
That's
all this
fucking
stuff used against me is just taken so completely fucking out of context that like I've had to make I have to make 4 documents now. I've done 2. I'm halfway doing 3, and I'm gonna have to make another one. And then hopefully, when that is done, I will never have to make a defense document again. But Jesus
mission
Christ,
call.
dude, the amount of shit used against me is insane.
Yo,
That is
what's up?
insane, bro.
Dude,
Did
I
I
missed the
call
Everything is
debate.
Foxy?
wrong.
Did I call Foxy a pedophile? No. Did I make a funny joke, a question to them? Yes, because they said something retarded to me first. So I said, "What? Are you a pedophile? Do you like raping kids?" I never said they do. I don't know anything about them. I don't know what they do in their free time, and they even said "lol" at the end of it. Like I don't understand why it's being twisted into Parlo maliciously, deliberately accuses someone of raping kids with no proof. Like the guy who knew it, the guy who took the screenshot knew it was a joke. So who gives a fuck? The point, like, this is why I know that no one gives a fuck, because they know it's a joke. They're just trying to get under my skin. So that's why I block immediately on Twitter. Like, I've been told by YouTubers, just don't give attention to any of these people, so I don't. But thank God. But it's so much easier to address it just one time and never address it again. So hopefully, I don't have to address those retarded fucking screenshots anymore, because the guy who found those screenshots likes child porn. The guy who had those
Oh my
screenshots
god.
is a fucking terrorist. The people who are using those screenshots against me are literal fucking freaks who threaten to rape an 11-year-old until they bleed and are pedophile defenders. All these people have done
like,
What
horrible
the
shit.
fuck did I just join
Um,
into? What the fuck?
Every document you see where I address
hold
a
on.
situation, I go over at the start
Oh,
who
Parlo.
originally spread them. And the people who originally spread them are either pedophiles, child porn posters, pedophile defenders, or doxers, or neo-Nazis. I mean, they're literally all of that. And there's so much proof to prove that as well. Because at least I show proof. Lots of people don't show proof, but I show proof all the time. My Homotopia document, 166 pages. The fucking 13-year-old debunking document, 40 pages. This document is looking to be 100 pages because I have the fucking proof.
He changed his profile picture again.
Bro, all right, no.
Bro,
All right, hold
Yeah,
on,
no, I
Parlo,
mean,
Parlo, Parlo.
guys, why are you
Well,
surprised?
I would
Why are you
like to.
surprised, guys? My haters are literally like UTTP
Okay.
retard neo-Nazi pedophiles. Like, this doesn't phase me.
Yeah.
It
the
proves my
fact
point.
that
you
you
I
said
know, but still, I
Yeah.
know, but
It was not fun.
I
Christ.
can't even be shocked. Like I knew about the CP thing and all. Like dead ass, I knew about the CP thing and all, but like them wanting to actually rape a 12-year-old, like bro, what the fuck?
I am
Who are you
very
talking about?
confused.
I'm
And
confused.
regarding defender, if defender has CP, I'll make a fucking video obliterating him off the planet Earth. I've even said to defender verbatim. I said it to his face because I'm not scared of him. He's doxed me, his friends, the people who he associates with. I told him you should cut all of them off. There is no change for Striker or any of those people. They all have CP. They fucking swatted me. In August of 2024, I was out with my friends, and I get a text from my mum saying the police are over. They actually went ahead and called the police over to my house. Now, luckily, I'm not in America because they would have had guns otherwise. But nevertheless, they still called the police over to my house. And nevertheless, Stryker had DD, Days of Destruction, and was spamming my DMs with it. Like, I don't care what you guys think about me as a person. I'm still a victim of the UTTP, and I don't like them. I never will like them. They'll never change. I told Defender that as well months ago. The point is, right? If Defender has ever done anything like that, I do not endorse it. I do not fucking support that disgusting shit at all. And I originally exposed him for what I believe to be him getting kids to cut themselves. If that is true, I'll drop a fucking video on him again, destroying his reputation.
What
But
the
I
fuck?
have not seen any proof that they were kids. I remember confronting him about a year ago on it, and he was like, "Well, they weren't kids; they were pedophiles." And I've
What
seen
is
him go
going
after
on?
pedophiles. I've seen him go after tons and tons and tons and tons of pedophiles. And if that's one actually commendable thing, is that he actually goes after really fucking bad people. But the problem is with him is that he's retarded, mentally ill, and fucking stupid, and does horrible fucking shit, which I do not support. Like my people like to think that my moral compass is so bad that I'll like immediately accept and I'll immediately like defend people as long as they cater to my needs, despite them doing horrible shit. No, I'll actively call anyone out who's around me who does bad shit. I'm diametrically opposed to like the shit that UTTP do. I'm not associated with them. I'm not friends with any of them, and it's just fucking retarded. If Defender's done any CP shit, I'll be the first one to fucking cut him off publicly. And when Anti-Troll was called out for that shit, I was the first one to be like, dude, I've cut him off. I don't fucking trust him. But then apparently Save is a chronic liar. So like, I don't know what's up with that drama. I didn't want to have anything to do with it though, because it was fucking messy. It was disgusting. It was gross. Anything to do with CP's fucking disgusting and gross. Like that's why since I was like 15, I would call that shit out. I called CP shit out when I was like fucking 15. While most 15-year-olds are in fucking outside playing football with others and shit, I was fucking literally calling those people out, and it was horrible. I wish I never engaged with this shit or this community or ever did a YouTube. It's a fucking burden now that I have to complete. I have to just keep channeling on YouTube to see what happens. Because every day it's a hit piece on Parlo. Fucking call him a pedophile, defame him, defame him, defame him. No one once ever actually asks, like, no one actually sees me as like a fucking human on the platform anymore. They just see me as like a fucking lolcow. They'll push me, and push my buttons over and over and over again and treat me like actual fucking shit. No one actually knows what it's like to be in my position, and it's fucking hell. Money you get is not worth it. The RPM is terrible. It's just consistent fucking harassment on a bi-daily basis, and it never fucking ends. There is no light on the other side of the hill. And if you think that being a YouTuber, especially in my position, is a good job, with like, oh, you could just content farm and get money. It's not. You get fucking no money. You get so much slander. You get doxxed. You get harassed. You get swatted. You get fucking your best friends backstabbing you. It is hell on earth. It is not worth it. And the only reason why I do it is so I can scrape a couple bit of fucking coins, so I can actually move on with my life without fucking like acting by like fucking, I don't know, swinging on a fucking pole dead. That's the only fucking reason I do YouTube. Great, I love the fans. I love the people who actually can hear my fucking side of the story. But Jesus Christ, I have the most mentally insane fucking haters.
Parlo, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
Why has he changed his profile picture for the 5th time? I don't care.
no, it's not that he I don't
He
know if
posted my
he
docs. Oh no, just report it then.
no.
What?
Just look in chat.
What? Just tell me. Can you like stop being ambiguous?
Look in the Luke Hughes Circus Act chat.
Oh, dude, can you just tell me? I just
Basically, he said, "Don't ever let me catch you lacking with that common sense, or I'll send you to Jimbo." Fuck ass. I do not know.
I don't like. Why should I care about what a 13-year-old says? Just report him. Just block him. Ignore him. Why should I care? He's not worth any of my time. I give more respect to the shit I step on the fucking sidewalk than I do someone like him. Why should I care? Like
Is
he
this guy
came in
saying
with a
that?
post of a profile picture. He's obviously rage baiting. I've dealt with 1,000 kids like him before. Literally, he's just one of like the million. It's that fucking Buzz Lightyear meme. He's no different than a million other people I have to deal with. Why should I care about what he says? And it took me 4 years to come to that thing. But like, if someone's accusing me of a pedophile with screenshots that can easily be taken out of context, and I'm gonna debunk them. Many other YouTubers wouldn't do that, but I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna debunk them because I don't want them being spread. Because I don't want to be demonized over like what 1 year age gaps. Like, come the fuck on, dude. So many YouTubers have done far worse than me, but it's just because I put myself in the line of fire that everyone pretends to give a shit about what I've done. It's amazing.
Did
It's amazing.
Flamingo have like a age gap drama a few years ago?
Yeah, no, he did. But it was like he dated an 8-year-old when he was 12, and it was like online dating. So it was like no one really cares about that. I mean, like I doubt he even knew the age of the person, and they're both like so maturity-wise, they're both so fucking stupid at that age that like there was probably no instance of like abuse or grooming or solicitation in that because it was literally Roblox dating. But I mean, I don't doubt that Flamingo might have done some better stuff in the past that he regrets. He always says that everyone does and says shit that they regret. Like, oh, the Ku Klux Klan image I made on Gartic first.
And also, everyone does make mistakes. It's part of life.
Oh no, my soup account got banned on YouTube, or I can't access it. Why can't I access soup? Can't access my high quality content videos, guys. With totally not stolen thumbnails.
Point is, Defender's banned from my server because what he did in my server was unforgivable. What the UTTP did to Dial, unfucking forget, absolutely disgusting shit. I can't even go over what the UTTP did to like Dial, but that's his story to tell. But regardless, he's not welcome in my server. I don't want him in my server. I do not support what he's done to children at fucking all. Write that on a book, hand on a Bible. I don't support what he's done on that. When I've heard stories of what he's done to some people, I disavow that consistently in private, and I'm not afraid to go to his face and say I don't support the shit you do. I don't. There's no if, there's no buts. The only thing, though, I will be on record saying is that I don't find a moral issue with doxing pedophiles. I don't find a moral issue with it. I'm sorry you guys can disagree with me on that, but the public identification of pedophiles and child rapists, I don't see a problem with that. I believe that everyone should know that someone raped a child. I believe that everyone should know what they look like. I don't really support the publishing of their home address though, because that could do damage to like their innocent family members. But I really don't see a problem with knowing the full name of someone. I mean, that's why sex offender registries are there. That's why you can see where sex offenders are on mobile apps. Like they warn you where they are. It's to avoid them. So I really don't see a problem with that. With like XD Gamer 420, I really don't give a fuck if anyone doxes them. You know what? I actually support that because the shit they put me through for like what 2 or 3 years, absolutely horrendous behavior. They posted CSAM, animal abuse, sent CP to children, harassed me for years, blinded me, tried to dox me. I mean, and tried to push me to suicide, but no one gives a fuck about what I think. But regardless, terrible people. I wish death on them. I hope they burn in hell. And I think I said what I need to say, but you guys can disagree with me. But I don't think the police would. So I don't think the police would be coming and arresting me because I've never actually like doxed someone before. Oh wait, Yarrow. Oh no, yeah, Yarrow. Yarrow posted. Yarrow's sex-daughter children posted a video of an 8-year-old raping a chicken and sent it to children. Yarrow posted bikini images of a 15-year-old around. Did revenge porn of them. Tried to dox me. Threatened to swat me. Did all of this shit. Heavens be like great. Everyone knows his name's Yarrow Voglar. Yes, he's a future pedophile and literally by law a sex offender because he was 14 or 13 posting sexual videos of 8-year-olds. That's a 5-year age gap. That is literally terrible, disgusting behavior. But I said my piece. I listed everything. I listed all my ideas and my opinions on Defender. My retorts for those screenshots, everything there. Don't think I need to repeat myself again. Hopefully, I know someone's probably going to be here recording it and then snip everything I've said in defense out and only show the worst parts because that's what some of my haters do. Hopefully, whoever does that doesn't do that and shows the full context of what I say. If they're going to ever upload it to YouTube, I'm not a predator. I've never done anything predatory. No one's ever come out claiming I've ever done that to them because I haven't. And believe me, if I did, they would have already. I have no intentions to fuck up my career. I have no intentions to do what I preach against, and I think that's the last time I have to say that. So I will get back. Oh, never mind. They both left the group chat. For fuck's sake. I'll have to wait for Frev to come back to send the rest. But I think I said what I need to say, and yeah. Any questions before I go?
Hey, what was your debate
Personally,
about?
it's
No, wait,
a
never
lot.
mind, never mind. I already have the answer.
I do have one question.
What?
How do I fix my earbud? It is done, not working.
Can you type it out? I can't hear what you're saying.
I was gonna say, I do have one question. This one, do you play Dragon Ball Legends?
No,
Oh my god, you should. It's good.
I have a
I only play
question.
Fortnite right now.
I have a
And I'm
Yes,
gonna
you do.
say it. I'm gonna say it. The Godzilla collab in Fortnite was the best collab that's ever been made. I just had to say it.
Nah, dead ass. It was. Like,
I-
I'm going to be honest with you too. It was.
Anyone who disagrees is objectively wrong.
Nah, I agree, bro. I agree.
I aura farmed as Godzilla and got some of the best shots I fear ever, and no one's gonna match that aura ever.
Real.
Screw up
I
a
have a
QR
Parlo.
code.
I have a question.
I
Don't
mean,
ever commit suicide, Parlo.
look at some of these fucking images. Aura farming Godzilla. No one's gonna be able to replicate that again because Godzilla will never be coming back to the game. Look at
Hey,
those.
I was going to
Holy
ask,
shit.
do you watch JoJo's?
Do I watch what?
JoJo's?
No, fortunately I don't.
You need to watch it. It's good.
Parlo, I have a question.
What?
So, like about the Potmore drama, is it as I was told by somebody that it's going to legal actions? Is that true?
I would love for the parents to try and sue me, because that would mean that they would have to prove that it didn't happen for it to be defamation, and I doubt they would have any proof to prove it didn't happen. The only reason they would be able to take legal action is to drain me of my money just to spite me, but they would lose a lot of money in the process as well. And also, them suing me wouldn't change the fact that their son still raped a 12-year-old, and I don't know. Also, I could still get a lot of money by like being like, guys, this fucking basically borderline child rapist parents are trying to sue me. Can you guys donate me money for the legal fees? I'm sure people would be willing to help me out on that. I'm sure that would be the case. I mean, do I think they're gonna sue? I mean, I'm not gonna jinx it, so I'm gonna assume that there's a case, there's a probability that yes, they could. But I'm definitely not gonna go and say they won't, because I've called people's bluffs before and ended up not working. So
Who's the guy rage baiting? Is there a person rage baiting?
I think Looped Q got
Can you
banned
guys
off
hear me?
of Discord.
Wait, dead ass.
Yeah, I'm very
Look,
certain
you,
that
you gotta
I know
raise his
someone who reported Looped Q, and I didn't. Well, he told me after, so I didn't know until after. So I'm very certain Looped Q might have got banned for like temporarily or maybe permanently.
Can
I
you
forgot.
excuse
I remember in your server, Parlo, we had a little moderator situation. That was pretty weird.
Chuck E. Cheese?
Hey, Parlo, I have a question.
What?
What
Oh.
editing software do you use?
I have 3 editors.
Can you give me
Real?
like an example?
I mean, I when I was editing myself, I used one of the best editing softwares ever, which was CapCut.
It's a beautiful editing software.
It's
Yeah,
so
you don't
beautiful.
get it doesn't get much better than that.
Parlo, can I share?
CapCut is
Can we share a
the
Netflix subscription, please?
I've noticed that I've noticed what's really funny is this server, since there's no moderation in it now, either all the mods have left, like retards, or looped queues died. This server now is going to remain like ungovernable. So like all my like retarded haters, because I've had like one PGHL Films fan who's just spamming my docs information in here. I mean, regardless, if someone comes in here and spams my docs information, thinking that like there's no mods who are going to like ban them. Like, first of all, they're just going to get reported. Their account's going to get shut down, and then Discord's going to shut down the server as well. So it's like this server's now like some wasteland, like some barren wasteland, which is funny, I guess. Unless Loop Q
I have a
suddenly gets online, but
I don't
I
really
I
think Loop
doubt it
Q's
at
understand.
that
alive.
rate.
God knows, bro. Loop Q could be dead.
I have a
I don't.
question.
If
I
he's
don't
dead, I'm gonna steal his thumbnails.
Paulo, I have a question. When are you
in the
gonna
wrong.
upload a new video?
What?
Loop
When are you
Q.
gonna upload a new video?
Oh, 1 or 2 days.
Oh, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool.
It's on a very
Parlo,
good, nice topic. It's on a very nice topic.
Actually,
what are your thoughts on the Cuban Missile
did you
Crisis?
record the debate that me, you, and Lopes had? Or no.
What'd you say?
Did you record the debate that me, you, and Lopes had when I was asking the both of you questions or no?
The Loop Q debate was recorded, but like there was no point uploading it because one, I said retard a lot in it, so it would have been taken down, and two, like what was the vote? We did a vote on who won, and I got 968 votes, and he got 66, and half the 66 were trolls and neutral people. So basically 968 and 33. So I don't think we need to upload it because most, even in his own comment section, people said I won, so there wasn't really a point. Also, it was over nothing. This entire drama started because he got angry at fucking SpongeBob meme I posted on Twitter. Like, bit of a skill issue.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about the
Some
Cuban
fucking
Missile
drama.
Crisis, Parlo?
I mean, I just stayed in the server because I wanted to see if like any morons would join, like that fucking retarded PGHL Films fan. You know what? I would like them to be here right now. I'd probably debate them.
Yeah,
Oh, like 50 people just left. Who's that one guy who was let me just speak to him quickly. Why was
Please make a voice video.
I'm just having some things to do. So
the server's actually turned into a shithole now. This is so funny. Most of the people in this
Pay for
server
my
as
college
well.
tuition.
Who the fuck is this
What?
guy?
I don't think he's gonna pay for my
Luke
college
really
tuition,
needs to
guys.
make a new server.
Is Pat going to speak or no?
I've been waiting.
Apparently
for a
his
chance to
mic's
speak.
not working.
Wait, you've
I'll
been
give-
waiting to speak.
Hello? Yeah,
Wait,
I've
who-
been waiting, and you guys kind of started talking about Fortnite. I don't
Fortnite.
want
Why does it look like Pack's speaking? He's got like a green outline, but it's not going away.
He's speaking. I can hear him.
What?
You can hear him.
Yeah.
You can
Well,
hear
I
what
can't
he's
anymore.
saying.
I can't
I can't
anymore,
hear
but he was
anything.
just speaking.
No, he's not speaking. His
Hello?
microphone's like.
Uh,
Let me turn him all the way up. It's
You guys hear me?
glitched. If okay, I don't know who's who. If your pack say I don't know, say 5. If your
5.
pack say okay, wait, okay, you're him, all right. Okay, I didn't know whose voice was who.
Uh-huh.
All right, okay, you can speak. I won't talk about
So-
Fortnite now.
I want to say. So I want to say something about Defender. So he said he only doxes people that he deems as like bad, right? Well,
Mhm.
I joined one of his servers, and he was planning to like SWAT and dox the YouTuber Steak. I'm sure you know him.
Yeah, I told
And
Steak about
so I tried to
everything.
warn his mods. Yeah. And but this was on November 28th last year. And I told his mods and shit so that they could know.
Sorry,
And then he
that was
tried to
just very
dox.
difficult. Like,
Sorry, what?
hey, Parlo.
Okay.
Okay, just
And
continue.
after I tried to warn his mods, he tried to dox me, and like he got my email and stuff and shit, and I just had to delete the email. So like he tried to dox me for literally trying to warn Steak's mods. So he doesn't just dox people who are bad people. I literally didn't do anything wrong. So I just wanted to say
I
that.
mean, yeah,
People
I snitched to when he was talking about it like months ago. I snitched to Steak because I speak to Steak sometimes. So I just shared Steak everything, and Steak was like, "That isn't even my address." Yada yada. So I was like, "Okay." So yeah, when he does do bad things,
And
I report it to the people and shit like that. I don't like what he does at all. I don't support it. I think it's very fucking scummy and retarded, and I think he wastes his abilities on innocent people instead of actual like bad people who like need to be publicly identified, and I don't like that. I also don't like how back during the UTTP situation, when I was interviewing him on like Reg and Meyer and all those people, he said that he's going to reform a new UTTP, a glorious UTTP, and that there'd be no pedophiles, and all these pedophiles who have followed evil anime sucks and ban, they're never going to be allowed back in his community. And guess fucking what? They all came back to him. And then he's like, "Oh no, I'm not associating with them. They're just in my server." And it's like, "Oh, dude, just what the fuck are you doing?"
do you know about Friends Hub?
About Regifier.
Do I know about who?
Parlo, can you rate my
Friends Hub.
No, I don't. I don't know a lot. Like,
Full of.
Who the fuck is Regifier?
All right, yeah, no. So Friends Hub isn't a person; it's a Discord server. But basically, it was filled with all the pedo UTTP like not Regenmeyer, but Striker, Bam
yeah.
Bam,
Dude,
all those guys.
it pissed me off so
And
much when I found out that like Defender was associating with fucking Striker after stating numerous times he wouldn't. Striker's literally like a fucking pedo. Like, even though Striker's 14 years old, he still had DD, which I would deem him as a pedophile for having, because it literally was masochistic, abuse, sexual abuse. It wasn't like sexual abuse is deemed as just rape. No, it was like literally they abused her and then got sexual satisfaction off of it, and then defiled her, and she was 3 fucking months old. And this 14-year-old somehow had access to that clip and spammed it everywhere, even including my fucking DMs, which I like reported, blocked, etc. And he fucking called the fucking police to my house like an absolute retard. Him and FPS. So it's like, why would you ever associate with someone of that stature? He should be arrested. Why the fuck is he not like? Why is he not banned? I mean, not banned, barred, like in prison, or at least had all of his electronics taken away for that.
Well, yes, he's very good at keeping his information
Bro.
private.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, that's who the fuck is with
But anyway, so that friends hub group I was talking about, with all those guys in it, he was a part of it, and he was like a high-ranking member in it too. I'm waiting for Avenger to send me the screenshots of him. He was like a.
You want a Sunday?
Yeah, show it. You have to show it.
And yeah, so he was in that group, and in that group they were, exploiting children. Avenger has all the screenshots. I'm just waiting for him to send it to me. So if you still want to, I wouldn't associate with Defender anymore. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Average Roblox day.
Wait, just repeat that again.
Okay. So
Holy crap,
in the Friends Hub server where they were like exploiting children and shit. He was a high-ranking member
abuses
in that.
children.
And, well, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he was in a server where that was happening, and he was a high-ranking member in the server. Avenger has screenshots of it. I'm waiting for him to send it to me.
Situation to do with Avenger and IKEA's nudes? I got told information that Defender like actively had like IKEA's nudes when IKEA was a 16-year-old, and then Defender's always like, oh, IKEA's a like a massive pedophile and child abuser and yada yada yada, and he never had it. But I heard the allegations originally came from Anime Sucks, who alleged that Defender had like nudes of IKEA.
And he admitted to having them?
No, he denied it. The only proof was like one shitty looking screenshot that like could easily have been faked.
Well, I mean, Anime Sucks is a pedophile. I wouldn't trust anything he says.
I honestly don't. I don't trust any of them. I barely know any of the allegations against Defender as well. Like regardless, like, I try and stay away from anything to do with that, especially after the fucking crazy ass shit that happened last year with the UTTP. I don't know them. I don't care about them. I did have an idea of making like a video making fun of how dead the UTTP is, but I was warned that it would just revitalize all the really bad people to like come back again, and this time like actually try and I said there's nothing bad the UTTP could do to me, because like, okay, if they spam CP, what's going to happen? Oh, I'm just going to report and block them, and they're going to lose their accounts and get logged. It's like they're going to make themselves look like retards doing that. And what else are they going to do? Call the police? Well, the police already know that every report to this fucking house is bullshit, and I'm moving out this house regardless. So it's like, okay, they're never going to find where I'm going now. But like, on top of that as well, like there's no guns the police have, and also who gives a fuck? Like, oh no, my dox is out there. Oh no, like when people got doxed, it used to be like, well, when I did, it was fucking terrifying. But now it's just like I just don't give a shit. Like if someone posts my dox, yes, I'm gonna report it and use it against them. But like it's just an annoyance now, a mild annoyance. It's not like it doesn't fucking personally affect me anymore.
Yeah, I get that.
I just don't trust any of the people like that on the internet as far as I could throw them.
Yeah, there's rage baiters. As long as you don't give them any attention, they won't keep rage baiting.
Is Friends Hubbard server that's still up?
Oh no, I actually got it toxed and taken down.
Fuck.
But it was really bad. And he was a high-ranking member in the server. I don't remember. I don't know if he was
Is that
actually
because like he may have joined in and he was given it regardless and didn't actively know what was happening, or was he like directly complicit in like the raids and knew what was happening?
Well, so I joined that server once, a couple times to like spy on them and get information out of them. And what I gathered, they purge all of the messages in the spam box every like hour or two, so there'd be no way to, verify
Yeah.
whether he was active in the server or not.
What from like my contact with him like last year when I used to spy on what he was doing and shit, he would always just never speak in servers or like interact with anyone. You'd what I noticed is that he would only use people to do like retarded shit that wasn't like illegal. It was just like, oh wait, no, he did do really no actually. He did do a lot of shit that I called him out for actually. He's a fucking not a good person. Not a good person. That's for fucking sure. What he did to my server was inexcusable. I remember that. I forgot whether it was him or he was encouraging other people, but they spammed users gore in my server. So yeah, he's like a permaban from my fucking server, barred forever. And we banned all AUTT people and UTTP people regardless from our server because we didn't want any of that shit.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't support or endorse any of that shit. Now, I don't know if anti-troll's innocent or not. I'm leaning onto the fact that he's he's innocent because the proof against him was like very circumstantial, so it was very confusing. But yeah. I think Potama should rot in hell, though.
No,
My
I'm
opinion.
Yeah. I find it crazy how people don't like believe you. You literally have 3 videos about it. I don't know why people are still supporting
Soon
you.
to be 4th because I got on call the victim again, and she admitted not yet again, and then she admitted to like the situation. So it's just like yeah, it's just done. I want to get him to admit on call though in his voice. I just want it to be over. Most of the people know that he's guilty anyway. It's
Wait,
kind of
who admitted?
his
Like, get
family's
who to admit?
Post. I
Yeah,
want him
his
to
YouTube
admit
channel.
again.
Hasn't he admitted before though?
Yeah, then he's retracted it because the parents have told them not to admit it because they don't want to like be incriminated themselves.
I mean, there's a
Yeah,
recording that
so-
a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
know.
people possess, including me, that says otherwise.
Is it the Fortnite recording?
I think so.
Yeah, I wanted that recording to just go everywhere. Unfortunately, it's only gotten 30,000 views and not like 1 million, which is annoying. I just hope that clip goes around more. Most people know he's guilty anyway. It's just unfortunate that his retarded fans are willing to fucking forgive and forget. If this was me doing what he did, everyone would
Well,
bash me and fucking cancel me because he does like really cool animations. He gets away with it. It's like fuck off. Any YouTuber who platforms him, I'm gonna drop a
well, I
hit piece
think.
on.
Well, yeah, but it's a good sign. His YouTube channel views are down 74%. So I think his influence is definitely.
He's still get. Let me check his channel. He's still getting subs, and it fucking pisses me off. Let me check.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
he's still getting 200,000 subs this month. Or no, not this month.
He got he was at 006. He gained 130,000 since the allegation. Not allegations. It was known that he raped a child. He still gets like shit. He still gets like a lot
11
of
million
views.
views a week.
God, I hate him. Someone should just. It'd be such a shame if he got cancer. That would be really sad. Why does
That's
cancer
why
have to go
Captain.
after people like Technoblade and not fucking Potama? It's very
That's a good
upsetting.
question.
There's
Regardless,
nothing
though, I'm
wrong
gonna
with
do
saying
like one
pedophiles
final
die.
Potama video to like fucking like shit on him one last time because I've already made like 5 videos. That would be 5 videos on him at that point.
Keep doing it, brother.
Well,
You can do it.
I think you have disproved all the evidence I had, so I'm gonna go take down my videos.
I mean,
and my tweets.
I'm trying to contact Frev, who's not online right now, but I want your nude screenshot. It was taken from my Discord server. Milk Dead, who was a like a furry YouTuber who did like
YouTuber.
yeah, it was he was a furry Roblox YouTuber who had like 170,000, so 225 I think. I forgot how much he had. It was pretty big though. He was in the server and he showed like the actual screenshot that was taken, and it was just a bunch of screenshots. Half of them were inspect element, the other half weren't, but it only showed my messages, and it was in a public YouTuber Discord server as well where these were taken. Because like the screenshots were presented as sexual comments I made towards a 13-year-old girl. First of all, they never identify who this girl is, and my name is Red, meaning it was in a public Discord server. So there's no fucking way that these screenshots were real regardless, and the people in that server even said they were fake. And I called it out on my stream, and as soon as the stream ended, the account never posted again. So it was obviously a rage bait account made to get my attention, made by some retard who's in that Discord server. Who were trying to just make this shit as like a fucking funny joke or something, even though it wasn't fucking funny at all. But yeah, it was like so they tried to frame one of these comments, which was an actual comment I made, like "Can I trust you?" And they were trying to frame it as like me going to this non-existent 13-year-old girl and being like, "Can I trust you? Can I see nudes?" And the real context of it was me saying that to an Australian Roblox YouTuber called Scorcher Players, and it was like, "Can I trust you? You own this server and not fucking nuke it." And I just found that funny. I have that screenshot, but Frev isn't online right now because it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So I sent it to him on my old
Australian
Discord
people.
account.
Hate those
I sent,
guys.
yeah, I sent it on my old Roblox account, and sorry, old Discord account, and I have to wait for him to like scour in the DMs and find it. But yeah, like all the screenshots were like severely taken out of context by that pedophile. I don't really blame the people who shared it and were like wondering what like the context of it was. But I do blame like the retards who are still to this day, like even after, because to be fair, I only ever spoke to you once, and it was like more me yelling at you rather than like calmly talking about it. But I've discussed it with other people before, and they were just so fucking stupid, and they were like, "No, you're still a pedophile for it." They like the people who were still doing that was a guy called, I don't even want to say his name because he's so irrelevant, but he defends 16-year-olds dating 13-year-olds, but he doesn't defend 18-year-olds dating 17-year-olds. So that's all you need to know about how retarded
Yeah,
he is.
that's horrible, man.
And then he made like comments like, "I'm going to rape you until you bleed," to a 11-year-old when he was 13. And the reason for that was that in these same DMs he pretended to be 17 because he wanted to bait me into making an expose video on him, calling him a predator, so then he could make a video claiming that I lied about him, even though he was the one presenting the DMs as if he was 17, so I wouldn't get shit on for it. He would get shat on for lying about his own situation and trying to manipulate everyone. So and regardless, even if it was fake comments with no actual intent put behind them, he still said to an 11-year-old, regardless, that he wanted to rape them until they bleed. So he's still a fucking piece of shit for that. And it was funny because he was calling me out for the jokes I made, and it's like, okay, buddy, here you are making like absolute batshit insane comments, and he was defending PGHL films as well. So it's like, god damn, I just want to be off of this drama shit. It's just so fucking. It's just so exhausting. It really is exhausting. It's want to be done. Want to have a normal life again. But yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm probably gonna go now. I think I've said my piece. I mean, what are the chances that someone in the server will be retarded? And post some crazy shit? I don't know, probably fucking high. Because what happens is every time I get in drama with some big YouTuber, all my like brain damaged haters will go into that server and just start speaking out of shit. And I don't know, lots of them, half of them are misinformed and not bad people. Like, I don't know, I thought you guys were like evil Hitlers, but now I don't think so. I think you guys are okay and reasonable and mature. But there's always like a portion of my haters you can never be reasoned with,
I
and
just
that's
get
their fault,
called an
not
evil
mine, because I'm
Hitler.
willing to like reach out and speak to them. But I'm yapping now. But I'll probably leave now. But
Wait,
this guy
I
with the
have a
white
question.
profile picture is just like retarded. That he's like mentally ill. This
Alright, I want to
EA
say.
guy. This guy's like mentally ill. You might
I
need to
want to
get the
say.
fuck out. It's like the guy who made
Real.
his profile picture the fucking swastika. What a
I have a
fucking
question,
idiot.
dude.
I was I
Yeah,
yeah, we're not gonna speak on swastikas.
I want to
That's
say.
a bad topic.
I want to say.
Do you know who the next
Like
person is in
officially.
February?
Sorry, continue.
Anyway, I want to say. Sorry for signal boosting those screenshots. I now know they're fake. I will go delete them. And thank you for disproving them.
Yeah, and with the Foxy comment as well, it was I don't know who Foxy is. I think well, you Foxy.
Sorry,
Well,
what was
you
that?
like you weren't Foxy.
Can
I
anybody hear
weren't.
me?
I wasn't
I
Foxy.
don't know.
No, what were you Foxy? Like the user Foxy on Discord.
Oh no, he's an entirely different person.
Oh, I'm retarded. Okay, I apologize. I thought you were that guy. Because
Yeah, no.
yeah, I with that Foxy comment, he made like some retarded comment to me, and it was like, okay, haha, very funny. And then I said, "Oh, are you a pedophile? Do you rape kids?" I said it as like a joking rhetorical comment, like a question, sorry. And then he went, "Lol, no." And then we just moved on about our day. And then I come to find out like fucking 2 weeks later, like him and his friends start blasting me on like Twitter over and over and over again with this fucking screenshot. And it's like it was so retarded that they were trying to cancel me over this. I just blocked them and just didn't respond because it's like, okay, why? It's a fucking joke question. And it was like, oh, you're accusing him of being a pedophile. It's like just not what I was doing at all. But that's that. Hopefully, I've answered everything. I'm gonna go now and finish a video on a really nice man who is incestuous, likes dead bodies, is a pedophile, is a groomer, and likes children. So, have a good day, guys, and I'll see you.
All right. All right.
Is my microphone working? I was just wondering.